that just says Zuko, Ila doesn't understand our navigator portal. We wanted to drive standardization across everything that we do and what we claim that we do. And one of the metrics is Salesforce's navigator portal, which is extremely complicated. Cloud23 is a specialist tool in most of whatever we do, and that says a lot about our consistency. And the big two pillars are managed services and industry specialization amongst sub-verticals like banking, mortgage and lending, and financial services. We also got recognized as the Rising Star Partner Award for 2023. And following to that, these are a couple of our logos, and everyone knows that we are heavily in the ground with Stena Bank as well in multiple regions. But at the same time, we wanted to call out certain of our new logos and projects like NextBio and the way we do multi-cloud implementation in that space, where it's Tableau, it's industry vertical, sales, service, and so on and so forth. There are more than 10 different operational leaders who are driving things behind the scene, and around 18 line managers and architects who are taking care of different projects, because the numbers doesn't come purely by expanding horizontally. We also need to push them vertical in the hierarchy. And sometimes it feels surprising, like, how's this guy sitting in 30 Baker for the whole day and how's things happening behind the scene? Two secrets, people and Slack. That's how I look at it. We average use like 12 to 13 different systems, and we use it in one screen. It's either click a button, type something, or automate something, and we've done that with Slack. Let's identify the reason for FSC to evolve so quickly, and also why it's changing in the way that it's changing. It's because of disruption, to Zuko's point. Because the new disruptors are creating the wave, like we call it. It also disrupts the economy, like the way we do things. For example, when we go to an enterprise saying like Slack can make a difference, that's a big bomb. Like, because now you're competing against something that has really been in the game for like 20 years. The cost efficiency, the disruption that COVID brought to the table, the amount of retrenchment and loss of people is making a big push towards the efficiency that we want to drive, and that's driven by the product Salesforce. And we also reduce risk. With all of this automations and templatization with the global standard comes less risk. Back in the day, I still remember where competitors don't know what the other ones are doing, and then there was no industry standards and everyone was customizing solution. But now the whole agenda is FSC gives you 500 things. Let's understand and also debate why we need the 10 new more items. And funny enough, literally we were talking about something like that now, where why do we need to customize? There should be a justification. And we are proud to work with the PAs that we get from all of these key accounts, because they bring a flavor that we can't bring, which is across the globe expertise. And guess how many flow templates or flow automations have got released in the last two to three quarters? It's 900 plus. And for us to resonate a bit better, mortgage and lending is one of them, disputing transaction is one of them, closing an account is the other one. And for some of our fellow enterprise architects that I have here, when they pick up the phone and call me like, Ram, is it possible? Oh yes, it's possible. Like, can we have a demo? Yeah, we'll have it next week Tuesday. The guys might think like, okay, this guy's okay, I don't smoke anything, but this guy might be crazy. But this approach of taking Salesforce, customizing when and where we really need either a compliance requirement or a business process, we would have a leapfrog moment with such a tool. And one more important item that I want to put forward today is the way Salesforce listens to us. So I would strongly recommend all of us in the room to check like what's in the pipeline. So one of the best things that, from my point of view, Salesforce has done is like getting Slack, because it's that one tool that's built by developers for developers, where we don't want to look at the pictures. We don't want to look at the email. I don't want to go to Outlook, G Suite, and do 1, 2, 3, and come back, log in, do 1, 2, 3, right? From my point of view, it's ultra efficiency, and not everyone might need it, but when people get the gist of it or understand what it brings to the table, it definitely is super important. Example of CX and onboarding as well. Tying it back to the comment that I made earlier, the risk that it reduces, the visibility that it brings to the table, and the ease of maintenance is what lies in all of what I just shared. And pretty much this is the mantra of what we're pushing forward within our consulting practice. And we want to keep it going so that we don't really go build for the sake of building, rather consult to make it work with the client in global standards. But at the same time, thanks and apologies if I made it sound technical, but all I just wanted to say is the product comes out of box with like 500 items, let's use it.